Root mean square value of alternating current is that value of steady current which would generate the same amount of heat in a given time in a given resistance as is done by AC to the same resistance for the same time. Now my dear students, if you compare this statement, how easy it is to learn the statements. If you compare this statement with the average value of alternating current, you can get to know that here the same word steady current is being used, but instead of producing the charge, here it is generating the same amount of heat. Means RMS value of alternating current is that value of steady current which would generate the same amount of heat. Means in this case, when we were using the expression for charge, here we will use the expression for heat generated in terms of current. Then we will integrate and then we will find out the RMS value of the current. Okay, let's do it step by step. Firstly, we need the value of current. Value of current is given by I is equal to I naught sine of omega t. Right. So now, since it is this current which is generating the amount of heat. Okay. So let dH amount of heat is generated by passing the current I through a resistance R in time dt. In that case, dH can be written as I square R dt. Now total amount of heat generated is given by integration from 0 to t dH. Now I want to let you know that here we are using the limit from 0 to t. While in the previous cases we were finding out the average value, in that case we have used the term 0 to t by 2. Since root mean square value can be calculated for the full cycle, so in that case we are taking the limit from 0 to t, which is the time period of full cycle. Okay, so in this case again putting the value of dH 0 to t I square. I is this I naught sine omega t, so this is I naught square sine square omega t into R dt. Okay, so taking this R and I naught square common, as both these are constants, so we'll write I naught square into R integration of 0 to t. This is sine square omega t. Now we can't find out the integration directly for sine square omega t, so we'll use the formula of trigonometry, which is sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos of 2 theta by 2. So here theta is omega t. So in that case we'll write I naught square R integration of 0 to t. Instead of sine square omega t, we'll write 1 minus cos of 2 omega t divided by 2 into dt. Okay, again taking this 2 common, this comes out to be I naught square R by 2, and separating these terms 1 dt and cos 2 omega dt. Right, so this is 1 dt 0 to t minus cos of 2 omega t dt 0 to t. Now let us integrate this. This is I naught square R by 2. Now integration of dt is t. Okay, upper limit, lower limit 0, upper limit t minus integration of cos 2 omega 2 is plus sine omega 2 omega t divided by 2 omega 0 to t. Okay, so now using the rule upper limit minus lower limit, we'll write I naught square by R, I naught square R by 2. This is t, upper limit is t minus 0 minus 1 by 2 omega taken out. This is sine of 2. Instead of omega we'll write 2 pi by t into upper limit, instead of small t we will put capital T minus sine of 0. Okay, now we'll get I naught square R by 2. This is t minus, now see, when we solve it, sine 4 pi is 0 and sine 0 is 0. So this whole factor comes out to be 0. So we'll left with 0. So we are having the expression for the heat H is equal to I naught square R by 2 into T. Right. Now we have get the value of H. Similarly, as we have done previously, we have find out the value of Q. Okay. What Q? Q is the charge. Here H is the heat. So since heat is required, heat generated we have find out. Okay. Now let IV is representing the RMS value or virtual value of AC. Okay, so in that case we'll write H is equal to IV square RT, means I square RT, instead of writing we'll write IV square RT. Okay, so comparing these two, that comes out to be I naught square RT by 2. Now this will cancel out, we'll get IV square is equal to I naught square by 2, or IV is equal to I naught by root 2, or that is equal to 0.707 I naught, means the RMS value or virtual value is 0.707 times the peak value of current.